not necessarily Oakland's fault. It's not necessarily Dennis Allen's fault that Oakland is doing bad. Oakland has not been relevant since going to the Super Bowl and losing the AFC Championship game and losing to Tom Brady. Oakland, I don't see make playoffs for next 2 years. Carson Palmer gonna be gone after the season. I think Oakland should have brought back Jason Campbell because he do a good job at quarterback. Terrell Pryor, he gonna be a bust. Terrell Pryor no good. I think Dennis Allen doing an adequate job, but I think Oakland could have found a better coach.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'll take you.
Alright, very interesting personalities on the show. Wow. Alright. Okay, let's move on from that. Oakland scored a touchdown, by the way. You're talking about Carson Palmer leaving. Carson Palmer throwing a touchdown pass to tie this thing up. How extraordinary. So, Chandra, thank you. But Carson Palmer just threw a touchdown right in the back of the end zone on a wheel pattern to Darius Hayward-Bay. His first touchdown of the year for Darius Hayward-Bay. So, yes, Chandra, thank you. Chandra, you can comment if you want on the show. We will be gladly very happy to accept your calls and questions or anything you want to say. All you, Chandra, and anyone else. You can tweet me at SM_Cameron, or you can go the Chandra route. You can actually call in. You can comment. You can do anything necessary to be very interactive on the program. So it's your opportunity right now. Go right ahead. So, we already told you about the Arizona game. 24-0. The Arizona Cardinals are beating the Philadelphia Eagles. 24-0. Halftime. In San Diego, it's kind of similar, but it's in the third quarter. Phillip Rivers and company are losing 20 to a goose egg. Yes, 0. 20-0 over there. Rivers looking, firing, throwing. He's got Antonio Gates who's spinning inside of the 33-yard line. Excuse me. So Antonio Gates with the nice move there. Back to Denver, where we have Matt Schaub in the gun with 1:14 to go at the 39-yard line. A handoff to Arian Foster, who slashes his way for a 1-yard gain. Schaub in the gun. Schaub takes the snap. Schaub pumps. Schaub trying to fire down low. Incomplete with 46 ticks to go. Third and 9 for the Texans. Third and 9 upcoming for the Texans. Schaub in the gun. Foster at running back. 2 to his left, 2 to his right. Schaub takes 5 steps. Schaub steps up, throws to Walter and intercepted. Woodward running down the sideline, coming out of the middle, down inside of the 30-yard line for Woodward. And the Denver Broncos, as he's dancing for a Broncos regaining of a possession. So, Woodward making a spectacular one-handed grab. but I think he got out at some point while he caught the interception. I don't think he got all the way down to the 30-yard line, even though it seemed like it. But the other camera angles are showing that he certainly was out of bounds after he caught the football and ran for about 10 yards. So we're not sure there. On the other hand, we have an update. Yes, in San Diego, Phillip Rivers at the 23-yard line, trying to get his first score of the game. Rivers looking, firing, and throwing, and almost intercepted. Houston had a really nice opportunity for an interception, but couldn't haul it through. So Antonio Gates was going for a skinny post, but then Rivers threw it right down the middle where there was two red jerseys there. Thomas Decode over there for Atlanta. 2nd and 10. Rivers takes the snap, drops back, nearly sacked, but throws to Antonio Gates right in between the numbers, but drops the pass. Update in Denver. Manning in the gun. Manning sacked, brought down to the ground by J.J. Watt, the second-year star, as we got a caller. Yes, we have a caller again?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So what do you want to discuss today on the show?
Well, first of all, my name is Jerry Treatman, and I'd like to talk some NFL football.
Sure you can. Yes, you can. So what do you want to discuss? What particular game or situation?
Let's talk about all of them.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about the Chargers game. It's 20-0. Rivers has thrown an interception, and Nate Kading looks to dial up a field goal, and I believe San Diego's going to make this from 41 yards out, and they actually do make the field goal, so it is 20-3 over there. Do you think San Diego is honestly an overrated team, despite having a lot of talent? Do you think they are not going to make the playoffs this year?
I think Denver is too good in their division. Even though they're down currently to the Houston Texans, and Peyton Manning cocks and throws to be in Matt Prater's field goal range, so Denver will try to tack on 3 here to the first half. But I think it's more that the Atlanta Falcons are just the overall balanced team. They have a veteran defense, so they have Asante Samuel and Jonathan Abraham and Matt Ryan really coming into his own as an NFL quarterback. You know, Michael Turner, the former Charger, who was LaDainian Tomlinson's backup in San Diego a few years ago. He's now carrying the rock for the Atlanta Falcons. And of course, they have a fantastic receiving core with Roddy White and Julio Jones. So I think it's more of, the Atlanta Falcons, their ability to put points on the scoreboard and make stops on defense.
Okay. So alright, thank you very much for saying that. Also, Denver, they're struggling too, but they are from 53 yards out. Matt Prater sinks it through. It is currently 21-11 in Denver at the Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Also in Pittsburgh, they're trying to kick a field goal, 14-14 there with 2 seconds left, but Do you think Houston seems to... I mean, I've been looking throughout this, whole entire season, and I've kind of noticed that it seems to me that Houston is the most balanced and the most complete team in the NFL. Would you agree with that? I mean, I think the Houston Texans are the most complete team in the AFC. Would you agree with that?
In the AFC, I think I'd have to go with Houston. I don't know if they'll be able to win a Super Bowl this season. They're certainly going to get to the playoffs. They don't play in the strongest division out there. The Colts are a depleted team. The Jaguars just aren't that good, even though they did beat the Colts today. So I'd have to agree with that statement. I really was high on the San Francisco 49ers until they lost to the Minnesota Vikings today. So obviously it's been just a crazy overall day in the NFL. And as Jared Treatment myself would say, hey, let's wait till the season over because we got a lot of football games still to watch.
Okay, I don't really hear that statement a lot, but alright. I'm from callers, but okay. Pittsburgh, by the way, just knocked in a field goal. It's 17-14 over there in Oakland. So Pittsburgh, even though Oakland they haven't gotten a win so far, and Pittsburgh's kind of have to muscle their way through for this first half and barely kind of got through this. Do you think honestly, do you think that this Pittsburgh Steelers team is good enough to possibly get to an AFC championship?
I don't think so, because I think they're not going to win their division, and since they're not going to win their division, they'll have to go through Denver, most likely at Denver, being a wild card team, presuming that Denver is an AFC West championship team. So, as Jerry Treatment would say, myself, you can't get past Denver if you're Pittsburgh, because Ryan Clark has that sickle cell, ham sandwich on cheese thing going on. You can't play in the high altitude. So I certainly don't think that the Pittsburgh Steelers are an AFC championship contender. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go 1-3 like they did last season in the postseason. And as Jeremy Treatment would say, myself, I just don't see the Pittsburgh Steelers, doing anything with man at the hill.
Alright, thanks for the sandwich reference, and thanks for coming on to the show. Wow, alright.
As Jeremy Treatment would say, I really appreciate it, and if you can, sign up for play-by-play broadcasting camp this upcoming summer in a season.
Alright, those of you who know Jeremy Treatment, as he's a Philadelphia sports broadcaster, and he has a camp as well. So, by the way, when I made that point, I said when Denver made the interception, number 52 was not Woodhard. If I said that it was Woodyard, thanks for correcting me on that. I appreciate it. Let's get to the four scores. 23. Actually, it's 23-0 Cardinals over the Eagles currently right now. Actually, no, 24, my bad. What is the 23? Actually, no, it is 23. Man, I've made a ton of mistakes today. Alright, we got 23-0 Arizona with the lead. Atlanta over San Diego 20-3. Houston leading Denver 21-11 at halftime. And Pittsburgh and Oakland in a battle 17-14 at the Coliseum in Oakland. So, Ronnie White, first down pass from Matt Ryan. Quentin Jammer with the tackle in San Diego. First down and 10 at the 39 for Matt Ryan. Ryan takes the snap, hand off to Turner. Turner pounding his way through, past to KO Spikes. Well, not past to KO Spikes. Spikes stopped him, my bad. And also, sorry for if you